Okay, guys, so that's sort of what's new. It's kind of the same sort of productions that I've been working on to get ready for new and upcoming broadcasts. So, yeah, here we are, Toke 2 with Green Irene. What's new? I hope you're all joining in and kicking back with a couple of puffs. It's time to take a break. I've got a couple ready to go. Actually, I got 3 for the day, for my afternoon. But we're going to enjoy this one for Toke 2. So I've been missing yous. I haven't seen a lot of activity on the websites, but my analytics, my technical end of things has been a little bit screwy. In the last few days, we had problems with the phone lines out here. Hello, we had problems with the phone lines out here. So unfortunately, and my apologies in advance, my feed may not be as clear as it should be. So, hey, yeah, Toke 2. What's new? Couple of really cool things. Couple new sponsors. Couple great coffees. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate all the support. It's a feel good, right? Thank you. Thank you very kindly. Anybody looking for the links, they're on my website. I'll throw them into the comments later. This is a chill kickback, Toke 2, find out what's new. And I got all kinds of stuff to share with you guys, but I'm going to spark my duty. Hey, Ron, how you doing? Hey, JD. What's on tap today? This is Super Skunk. Super Skunk is a cross between Skunk number 1 and Afghani Kush. Yes, Skunk number 1 and Afghani Kush. So, hi guys, peace. Okay, let me share what's new and exciting here. Got a couple new sponsors, a couple new coffees this week, and text message. It's been a busy week. Text message. Told ya. The hypnosis treatments have been going fantastic for everyone that I have been working with. So to all of you subjects who have been there for me as subjects and have had the faith in my ability to help you, thank you. And to those of you who are helping you, yay, I'm so happy. Keep coming, I'm here. So yeah, I'm booking appointments, I'm staying busy, I'm getting the articles out. I haven't spent a lot of time on social media in the last couple of weeks. I've had family, you know, it's summertime, and a mixture of responsibilities. But that said, I have cleared my boards, more or less cleared my boards of all the activity that I have up here and all the notes. That means we're moving into a new season, and with the new season comes a couple new sponsors. One of my giveaways coming up, and you guys are the first to hear about it, is by the Big H. The Big H is a father-son team of craftsmen. Very, very beautiful handcrafted wood gifts, all one of a kind. So each one is individually handcrafted. So I can't wait to share mine, but right now, this is the one that I'm going to be, oh, I froze. Oh, wait. So, this is the one. Yeah, we're back. Sorry, I told you guys. I'm sorry. I have a bad feed. Love and respect, peeps. Yes. Okay. So this is. Look at this. Okay. So yes, it has a touch of my stuff because this is going to be a giveaway, and I'll be announcing the raffle probably next week, Monday, starting on greenirenes.ca, and so you'll see in the social media, Facebook, but please, if you haven't already, subscribe to fightfibro.ca or greenirene.ca. Subscribing to either one of those gets you more or less sort of on the same level. The point is, when things like this come up, these great giveaways, this is going to be about 150 retail value and on giveaway with the contest. Okay, so I will be announcing that next week. So green and clean, pharma-free battle strategies. Irene's THC, and we're going to turn around, same on there. And on the back side, we have the everlasting cannabis leaf. Yay. Here is the dream catch of this. So these little boxes, okay, this one, it slides open and hosts 3 very unique individual compartments. Now here's what I'm thinking this is great for, okay? And this is how I intend to use my box, just share it, okay? Your weed, okay? We're gonna use this as a sample. So even if you are somebody who goes to the OSC or the Ontario Cannabis Store, or if you're like me, so if you're like me, you've got your own little stash, stick that in there. This is my card grinder. It's also a great scraper. Thank you, Crop King Seeds. See, their business card is also a little hand grinder. So I'm gonna put that in the middle, and I'd probably throw my papers in the middle. I've also got my little handy dandy little vaporizer, which I'd probably throw in there, my lighter. You guys get the idea, right? And I'm gonna leave this drawer empty. You wanna know why? This is so cool, I love it. Watch, watch, watch. Okay, you know what? I don't have it squished in there properly. Here, let's put in the, from the store. Let's, okay. Put that back. These are all hand polished with beeswax. They're beautiful, just beautiful. So here's the thing. Pull your weed out, pull your papers out, right? Or, well, no, pull your weed out and your grinder, close it up, grind it up, open it up, dump your weed into that first drawer, finish opening it up, put your grinder back, grab your papers, roll it up in here. No wind is going to steal your weed. How cool is that? That's kind of sort of part of one of my game plans with the box. But for the giveaway, guys, I am going to pre-pack this with some surprises for you. Okay. And I don't know if I'll be telling you or not when I announce the contest, but I'm going to take my stuff out of here for now. So these guys are doing them, and as they go, they're just producing some of the most beautiful boxes that you could imagine. Some of them have hidden drawers, hidden floors. Some of them have magnets attached. Some of them are plain decorate your own. Some of them are. So you get the idea. You will be able to find these for sale on greenirene.ca website as well as the fightfibro.ca website. I'm also going to be, what's new? I'm also going to be creating in here a fight in one of the future boxes, which will be available for sale on fightfibro.ca website. And you will have your bath salts, your creams, tinctures. What do you think? Okay, all right. So that takes care of that. That's something that's new. Now can I enjoy my puff a little bit? A little bit. So what else is new? Sponsors. I said sponsors. I added an S in there, right? Guys, I have some soaps and creams coming in. I don't have them in hand yet. But I myself have used one of these soaps and absolutely amazing. Again, handmade, hemp-based soaps. They're just lovely, so lovely on the skin. So that's something that's new. I got a couple t-shirts for prizes coming up in the next little while. And I'm reorganizing my office, getting it ready for the next season of activity. Hello, Ron. Very cool stash box, right? Somebody's going to be a very lucky winner. In total, this prize package will be worth about $150. So, yeah. Really cool ideas coming up. And I've got a few sponsors that are getting involved. And, yeah. So stay tuned. Make sure you've subscribed. If you haven't already, please, 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 please do so that you stay in the loop. I'm not going to be spending as much time personally on social media as I have. I will be here Wednesdays, of course, for Toke too with you guys. And I will be here on Fridays for the live Q&A. However, outside of that, a lot of my content marketing and stuff, and a lot of the posts, the information feeds that I put out, the, tidbits of, good wisdoms. Here's a thought for the day, or here's a tool for the week for whatever challenge, or whatever it is that I'm doing, will be pre-scheduled about a month in advance. And I'm really hoping to have a couple other people posting them for me, kind of like moderators, I guess. Just because I am getting so much satisfaction from working with individuals one-on-one and really helping people achieve the things that they want to achieve using NLP, hypnosis, and cannabis. In addition to that, the books are coming out. I've got a new book started. Oh, that's what's new. So Beastly Bowels, it'll be, so as you know, September, the Fight Fibro Green and Clean is available. Oh, the program's almost booked. God, yeah, I haven't slowed down yet, guys. I'm not even halfway through my joint. Listen to me. Okay, I'm going to chill. What's new? Lots. How nice is that? Right? Right. Okay, let's see. How's some comments? Hello. Yes. Okay. Oh, check these out, guys. So harvest season's coming, and we all need something to put our special strains into that we're going to explore early, right? And I've been doing little stash jars, right? And these can be used later. This is a nice silicone grip, and these can be used later as for smoothies and such, right? What do you think? All right. What else is new, guys? What else? I talk so fast, I ran out of things to say. Yes, I am enjoying Purple Project. I absolutely love Purple Project. It is great for fighting fibro flares. It is fantastic as an appetite stimulant. And what I mean by that is I am actually hungry for food. I feel like I have an appetite instead of being discouraged by food. What else? A bunch of tinctures are made up now. I got to get those up on the shelf. Oh, yeah, these guys. I think I showed you guys these before. And you know what, though? I only had one. So if anybody out there does your own products that you think might be beneficial to put into one of these stash cases or one of these giveaways or one of these sample packs to share with other patients, remember, patients for patients, right? This is healthcare, not wealth care. And I need my neighbor to be healthy so that I can be healthy and strong and confident too. So anyway, I don't know. There's a whole philosophy that goes along with that. I'm not going to get into that. Got these, they're ready finally. So I think I've already sent out a couple like this, the Fight Fibro, with the website. And inside there is one of the tinctures, there's one of the creams, which I don't have handy here because it's already over there, and one of the bath salts, like just a little sample pack to actually give it a try to see how these topical solutions work for you. So it's you know, something to help you, right? So those have all gone out. And I got my new packages in. And so the other one is Green Irenes, and that's got a little bit different information. These are things that will be in the giveaways and in contests and stuff and such like that. So if there's anybody out there that makes, I don't know, your own bath salts, your own soaps, your own stickers, your own something or other, and you think that others may enjoy your homemade product, give me a shout, send me a text. We can talk about it and see if we can put something together. It really is about helping you help you, and because I'm really enjoying what I'm doing, I'm happy to put in the extra effort, so I'm going to get that put back up before I forget. Okay, I've been trying to clean this desk up and trying to get this office cleaned and reorganized, and I got papers piled high over in that corner, but I did get this, one of the units moved. I got some of my artwork hung up, which is nice. I got my volcano set up. Still got to figure out what the hell to do with my mic because it just doesn't quite sit here properly. So yeah, I have to figure something out for that because it does make a difference. I've noticed I've listened to 2 broadcasts, one with the mic and one without, and I went, wow, what a difference. So I have to figure out a way to MacGyver that. What else? Oh, my new books came in today. Yeah, yay. So I'm anxious to get to those. The cream and tincture were amazing for my wife when she injured her knee. It gave her immediate pain relief, right? Right? I know. And I realize I sound like a snake oil salesman when I say it, but I know the relief that it gives right away. And that's why I'm so happy to share it. I really, yeah, that's awesome. She could feel it working. That's yay. Okay. That's awesome. Thank you. I'm going to show your comment, okay? Because yeah, I love this stuff. I love when people can heal themselves. I saw way back when, I don't know where I was or what I was doing, but I saw this slogan, and it was healthy self, and then underneath you could see this little hyphen that would light up behind the word healthy in between. So it was heal thyself. And I never forgot it. And if I'm not mistaken, it was at a natural path, health food sort of thing down in Niagara Falls. I was down there with the family and we were visiting or what have you. And I remember seeing the sign and thinking, wow, what a statement, right? Healthy self, heal thyself. Our brains and bodies are amazing tools and resources, and the cannabis plant works so well in so many different ways, topically, internally, whether we ingest or we inhale, and whether we ingest activated or raw cannabis. Raw cannabis is so nutritionally beneficial, and I scream it all the time to everybody, yet I find people are still amazed. Oh, wow. So I'm really glad, Ron, that your wife is doing so well with the creams. That's awesome. The tincture, just spray it on. Again, it's alcohol based, so make sure you put a lotion on afterwards so it doesn't dry out your skin, that sort of thing. But I do find that gives immediate relief as well. Tell you a story. There I was, end of the day, tired, gonna grab my book, curl up in the corner of the couch and read a chapter or 2, right? Sip on my tea and just kind of unwind. So I, like a lot of people, grab a hold of the side of whatever it was I grabbed a hold of, I guess the couch and the arm, and I kind of lifted my whole body up to throw my feet up under me and curl up in the corner. My knee hit the corner. Well, it's not a corner because it's a round table, but it hit the round marble, stone, granite, whatever the hell it is, table edge. And you want to talk about screaming pain? I smashed my knee into this table. It hurt, and it immediately started to swell up. Well, thankfully, I always have cannabis coconut infused cream in the fridge or freezer in some, so I ran and I got it on my knee right away. The next day, there was hardly a bruise. Like, it was just, it was so healing. And right there in front of my eyes. Like, I wish I could have taken pictures. Had I thought of it, I would have, but I didn't. And, I think more of taking pictures of Wookie and running around on the beach and, sharing my experiences down at the beach because, yeah, it's fun. So, yeah, I wanted to check this jar out. I want to see if it's going to fit in the box. The art box is great. So all kinds of new things coming up for the fall and for the winter season. A lot of really intense stuff. I won't be playing on social media or thumbing through a lot of the posts, so please forgive me well in advance if I'm not liking everything I normally like. It's not that I'm not paying attention, it's that I'm occupied elsewhere and probably getting to it at about 3 o'clock in the morning and just doing as quick of a thumb roll as I possibly can so that I can get this other stuff rolled out. One person, multiple hats. you know. Anybody interested in helping out, doing some moderation? I don't know what your skills are. I don't really know what I'm looking for. I just know that I'm looking for extra help. I have a lot of skills. I could teach you a lot of things if you want to learn production, if you want to learn different programs, that sort of thing. To help you, help me. I can help you, right? So anybody interested in doing anything like that, let me know. Anybody interested in doing lives, like the Toke at 2 or a music session or doing something through the group, I'm more than game to hear. I've got big ears. I'm happy to listen, and let's see if we can throw something together, because I think it's important to keep the community together. Now, I realize there's a lot of different programs out there that are doing that already. So if you're involved in one, yay, that's awesome. And if you get to do them all, yay, yay, yay. I'd really like to, keep things going, keep the audience live here and engaged. And I do miss you guys when I haven't been around for a while. So I'm going to keep my Wednesdays and my Fridays on Fight Fibro, or the Fibro Fight Series Facebook page. I will be keeping that live as well. On Fridays, that's the live Q&A. And on Wednesdays, I will be here. But other than that, I don't think I'm going to be doing a lot of lives. There's the blog that comes out on Monday, and a blog post that, like, another article that comes out. So an article that comes out on Monday is kind of general in health and wellness and how to heal yourself, how to help you. And it's really kind of generalized. And that can be found at greenirene.ca. On Thursdays, an article comes out on fightfibro.ca, and that is more fibromyalgia specific, fibromyalgia and symptom specific. So all of the things that are associated with fibromyalgia get discussed in those articles to some degree or great length. About, I don't know. Anybody looking to do some extra publication or want to put some of that stuff into their publications, definitely get in touch with me. I'm looking at ways of getting this information out there and not having to reinvent the wheel every flippin' time, because, I need a break too. Toke too. That's what it's for. As I said, lots that's new. I was very fortunate in that I got to spend some time with my grandbabies recently. I got to see my youngest grandson and enjoy an evening and an afternoon with him, and we spent some time at the beach, and that was beautiful. Got to play and go out on the sea. He thought that was just marvelous. So, yeah, that was cool. Got to see my daughter and had some friends around. It was great. And weekends coming up, summer's coming to a close, but it's been a good summer. I hope everybody out there has had a good summer. There's such a lag on this line. I so hope that Bell Canada, come on guys, Bell Canada, get those lines out here fixed. But it is one of the cons, I guess, of being in the country area, right? The internet service isn't as good as you'd like it to be. Almost done my puff. Oh, I got a couple T-shirts coming out in the near future. These were ones that were donated to the cause. They say smoke weed every day. They're black nylon T-shirts, and they're really kind of cute. Well, I don't mean cute. They're nice T-shirts. So they'll be going out in competition in the next. They're really nice T-shirts. So I got a couple of those that are going to be given away soon. And what else? I don't know. I got to get my office put together before I have it all figured out. And, new season, new game plan, new goals and objectives. How about you guys? What would you like to see in the near future? Because you know what? After I've got September planned. If there's anything you're looking for, let me know, and I can either fit it into September's game plan or I can add it to October's lineup. of information to be delivered. So if there's anything that you're interested in learning more about, if there's anything that you're interested in obtaining my services for, you have to go to greenirene.ca or fightfibro.ca. Because I'm not going to hook the booking appointment thingy-mabobbers up through the social media. I've got too many programs, too many apps, all handling too many products, and I just need to narrow it down. And so through the websites is the way to reach me. It's been an awesome summer, right? Fall is certainly in the air, though. Absolutely. Northern Ontario always considers September 1st to be the unofficial first day of fall. There you go. I think it's September 21st, right? Also my grandfather's and my father's birthday. Interesting, eh? Yeah, I think it's September 21st. But yeah, you're right, especially in the north. I can remember being up in Timmins and the leaves turning color way sooner and fast. But you know, the air up in Timmins, it was colder, but it didn't go through your bones like it does down here on Georgian Bay. Down here on Georgian Bay, there's a lot more humidity in the air, so it really sinks into the muscles and coats the bones in cold moisture. Whereas in the north, I find it's a much more drier cold, and that's so I could tolerate it a little bit differently. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I was dropped off on the wrong part of the planet. I belong down in the Caribbean somewhere. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. If I say it enough times, maybe I'll actually manifest it, right? What's that called, guys? I don't remember what it's called, but you know what I'm talking about. So I can't say I finished my whole joint yet. Oh, it hasn't been a half. No, it hasn't even been a whole half hour yet. I think I got 4 minutes left. And then my joint should be done. As always, I really do appreciate you guys tuning in. I don't feel like I'm talking to myself. So, it's nice talking to you. I'm still working on learning a few new programs. Ginger, you're here. Yay. Hello. So, it's nice to know that you guys are there and I can give it is, and it's a good time, scheduled time for me to take a time out, even though I'm, going, hey, and I got this going on, that's going on. That gives the purpose. But the leaves started turning around 2 weeks ago. Yep. Garden's watering down process. There you go, right? Just taking a quiet day. Very cool, very cool. Ginger taking a quiet day. I haven't had a quiet day in a lot of days. Probably shows in my anxiety level. But hope the camera didn't freeze at that point. Okay, I'm getting a nice look on. I got the giggles. We're good. Yeah, the leaves are turning. And as romantic as a lot of people think, oh, the colors of fall are, I'm sorry, that's a very depressing visual for me. I was like, no, not yet. But anyway, hey, it happens, right? So be it. You look well tanned, beautiful. Oh, thank you, Ginger. You know what? It's my genetics. I look at the sun and I absorb it. I'm very fortunate that way. And I'm not somebody who goes and lays out in the sun per se. Like I may 2 or 3 times throughout the year, but I'm not I just enjoy the sunshine. I enjoy the warmth and the heat. And yeah, I tan pretty easily. Genetics. Thank you, folks. Mom and Dad. So yeah, Fight Fibro, green and clean. Oh, okay. So 1 or 2 persons that may or may not be here. Currently, I know if you're not here, you will probably be watching later. You know who you are. We've spoken about this. The program will be starting on or about the 13th of September. You will be getting all of the information via email if you've already signed up. And actually, I know a couple of you already have. So yes, you will be getting that information for the September program for fighting fibromyalgia, green and clean, pharma-free with Green Irene, right? Okay. God, that's a mouthful after a full joint. Go ahead, say it 3 times fast. I used to love tongue twisters. Anybody else? Very, very tasty. Skunk number one, or sorry, not skunk number one, Super Skunk. It is a cross between skunk number one and Afghani Kush. Really nice little strain. I've developed a little bit of a tolerance because I overindulged a bit, but as you know, I've been really onto the Purple Project, which is my absolute favorite right now for dealing with fibro. That said, yes, Green Irene, oh, Ginger, you are beautiful. And have to have every once in a while. It's very helpful at reducing anxiety and is rejuvenating, right? We need to recharge our, how much wood would a woodchuck chuck with a woodchuck could chuck with? Okay, I got one for you, Ginger. Who slit the sheets? The sheets are slit. Whoever slit the sheets is a good sheet slitter. Okay, so yeah, there's all kinds of fun stuff that we can do to unwind and recharge those batteries. Absolutely, Ron. It makes a huge difference. We also, in my very close, tight-knit environment, so the people who I am around the most, we have some code words for things like I'm starting to experience anxiety and I can't express it right now because I'm overwhelmed or because sensory overload is starting to happen and I don't know how to respond, and asking me questions that I cannot respond to is going to cause me more. This happens to me and many other people who suffer anxiety. So one of the tools that I learned to use way back when is find that code word. Have a code word that you can say to someone that is close to you in your environment. Use that code word, and now they know that you're experiencing that. And if anything, chances are the person that is closest to you will help clear the environment without drawing any attention and causing any more, affording you the opportunity to take a couple of deep breaths to reduce that anxiety. But taking time out to recharge our batteries, absolutely rejuvenating. I think we should be doing it on a weekly basis, at least a 4-hour personal nothing time. So I'm not going to sit down and read a book. I'm not going to sit down and work. I'm not going to sit down and do anything except for just sit down and breathe. I am going to breathe for the afternoon. I'm not going to, and when I say read a book, because all of my books look like this, guys, I don't have recreational books, okay? So yeah, when I say, you know what, if you're someone who enjoys reading fiction and you could just like zone out for 4 hours reading a book down at the beach, yes, absolutely, right? Wedding pie, which is, yes, you know what? I have a brother who is enjoying that right now and said he will do a nug swap with me for some of the Purple Project. So I'm anxious to try that. I'm looking forward to trying that. I'll let you know what I think. Just remind me, because as you guys can see, my brain is very busy. Things go... Communication is absolutely key with anybody and everybody for anything we do in life, whether it is with a partner in business or a partner in relation, whether it's a partner in family or a partner in the community. Communicating effectively what you mean to another human being and having them understand the intent of what you mean is so important, and it is something that we lack in today's in today's society because we don't focus a lot of time on it. We don't teach those skills. They aren't easily learned skills. I don't know if it's a skill or a behavior. But it is all important, and it seems that we get way better with it with age. As we age, we become more effective in our speaking patterns because we leave out a lot of that extraneous, non-essential crap. Some people like Stephen King. Stephen King is an amazing author, but I can't stand to read him. The everlasting purplish gray hue to the evening sunset hour, blah, blah, blah. Get to the fucking point. The sun was setting. Now move on to the story. I want the guts, not the fluff, which is why I don't read a lot of fiction. Sorry, guys, it's just me. I get irritated by it. Can you tell? But I do read a lot of, obviously, nonfiction, a lot of textbook, a lot of theoretical books. I really enjoy theory. I love science. So that's part of my grow time, I guess. Anyway, guys, on that note, I've been here half an hour. I've choked my toke. I had to choke it too. I'm looking around my desk thinking, oh my God, I got to get this cleaned up. And it's 2:30 and I have more stuff to do and more stuff to do and more stuff to do and several calls to make. On that note, I will talk to you very soon. Don't forget to subscribe at greenirene.ca, fightfibro.ca. Tune in here to Green Irene's THC group on Facebook page for a live Toke 2 every Wednesday. And the Fibro Fight Series Facebook page or the YouTube channel on Fridays for the live Q&A. On that note, guys, love yous all. Thank you for tuning in, and we will talk real soon. Don't forget, Monday I will be starting to tell you how you can win this amazing, and it will have some stash in it, box. Okay, it's the September contest. All right, guys, love yous. Stay tuned. Tune back in on Friday. Great session. Thanks, guys. Ciao for now.